Finally, we're back. Okay, after that, realizing that I've been recording for 47 seconds, it's almost 11 o'clock. The way I ate and stuff first. No, I did that beforehand. Trying to figure out why 47. Oh, because I had to restart my computer. Because Black Ops 3 crashed. So yeah, Black Ops 3 beta hype, but it lagged, so I couldn't put it as the background video to this. What's next? Oh gosh. Perfectionism. Oh jeez. I hate talking about perfection. Well, no, I don't hate talking about it. I hate perfectionism. There you go, right there. I hate perfectionism. It's something I struggle with my writing. I become a perfectionist when I write. Literally everything has to be perfect, or else I throw out my writing. I've probably lost them. Okay, I don't like being overly confident with myself. But I've been told I write well, so I guess I can probably assume this. I've probably thrown out good stuff because I didn't like it. I didn't like how it flowed. And now I disagree. Not so the 5 books. I'm trying to write 5 books at once, which doesn't really go well. So I tried to split it up. Split it up with Black Ops 3's campaign. Because I really like playing. Alright, I'm gonna explain this before I continue. I really like playing the campaign modes for different. Well, I keep saying but I like playing the campaign modes for Black Ops Call of Duty games because they're really fun to me. I like it better than the multiplayer. I like the zombies better than the multiplayer. And between campaign and zombies, well, in most games I like campaign better, but it's in like actual zombies, like generic zombies. Yes, I like zombies better. I like Modern Warfare 3 Survival. I don't know so much about Exo Survival because I really like the Exo movements. Well, I don't know how much I like them, but playing the zombies map with Exo movements. It was a custom. It was like the Exo Zombies custom map. It was amazing because literally you just use the action button to move. I don't really like. I kind of like the double jump, but at the same time, it's cool hitting another button to boost jump. Like hit a button to jump and then boost up. I should put gameplay of that behind my next video because I love that map and that's what I was originally gonna do. But I have no chill doing that, so I would be so focused on the game because of, like boost jump, boost jump. Maybe I'll just do a recording of it just to show you guys. I think I'll do that. Like next time I get a chance to record, unless I want to talk again. Unless I want to talk, you guys gotta get stuck. You guys gotta be stuck listening to me. Maybe I'll do both. Because the next talk video is most likely not gonna be this long. Oh yeah, back to perfectionism. Yeah, the Call of Duty campaign. So I decided I wouldn't play Black Ops 3 campaign until I did other stuff. First of all, World at War's campaign I played through. Now I gotta finish a book, then I can play through Black Ops 1 campaign, finish another book, then I can play through Black Ops 2's campaign, then I gotta finish another book, and then I can finally play through Black Ops 3 campaign. At which point, how many books have I finished now? 1 for World War 3, so I had to finish a 4th one after Black Ops 3. I probably should have finished one before I did World War, but I was really in that World War mood. Maybe I'll do Modern Warfare 3 before Black Ops 3 too. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do that if I want to finish 5 books. That's gonna be so hard though, just because I'm not gonna watch any videos on it either. That's the one thing I won't watch videos on. I'll definitely watch videos on zombies if I can't play it right away, which I'll probably be able to play right away and probably do both watch videos and play it. Oh my gosh, I haven't really done anything in this Minecraft world. But that's not the point of this video, is it? So if you're just watching me open and close this door for 20 minutes, that's your decision. Most likely, I would just plug your earphones in and just relax. Or if you depends on what you're using. If you're using your phone, just put your earphones in, because if you're using a phone, you're most likely putting in earphones. Put your earphones in, set your phone on the ground with your YouTube on, and do something. I don't know. If you want to play a game, go ahead and play a game. But if you really want to listen to this, you probably would want to sit on a couch or something. I tend to, whenever I listen to a video like this one, like just a talk video with hopefully motivational stuff in it, I tend to set my phone down and just relax instead of doing something. Because if you do something, it'll take your mind off it. Just like playing Origins took my mind off of, I'm just staring at this door. But like just like playing Origins the other day was like really messing with my. Oh my gosh, there's skeletons. Oh, I haven't even put my bed down. Night, people. All right, everybody, I'm going to bed. Sorry, but I'm ending the video here. Just kidding. Night yet. I still have 55 minutes. We're all good. Unless this video takes as long as the other one, and then I'll probably have to go to bed. But yeah, perfectionism is a horrible thing for me. I don't know about you guys. Maybe perfectionism is a good thing for you guys, and I hope so. If you have perfectionism, I hope it's a good thing for you. But it sucks for me. I'm just gonna say it flat out. It sucks for me. It's bad doing. I'll leave him alone. He's like a daddy long legs. You don't want to hurt him. He doesn't harm anybody, but he doesn't give you anything either if you kill him. That's the other thing. He doesn't give you anything for killing him. You just leave him alone because you don't have to kill him. It's just cruelty to kill him. That's all it is. That's what an unnecessary kill is. It's cruelty. Killing a cow for meat is fine. By my books, it's fine. It's fine if you want to go kill a cow to eat it. It's fine. You kill poisonous spider, then it's fine. Well, except for daddy long legs because it can't really poison you. But yeah, it's fine. But if you kill something like I'm trying to think about this in the right way because I know a lot of different people eat different stuff. Let's think about something nobody would eat. Creeper. If you killed a creeper, okay, never mind. Creepers blow up and kill you, so that doesn't count because that fit in the same category as a spider. Oh, what should we use? As an example. Well, something nobody eats. Just a question. It's probably nothing. Somebody probably eats everything. Well, not somebody eats everything, but some people eat different things. So, living things too. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know. Something that you wouldn't eat. Just picture something that you wouldn't eat, because I'm not gonna classify people here. Just pick something you wouldn't eat. Focus on that thing for a minute. If you kill that thing, just because, that's cruelty, right there. That's cruelty, because you killed something. Well, you killed something that wasn't gonna kill you. I mean, if it gives you the threatening glare, or there's a risk that it could kill you, I can understand you killing it. But if you kill something that can't, like doesn't want to kill you, that doesn't want to kill you, and you can't get anything from it, like you can't eat it, you wouldn't eat it, so what are you gonna get from it? Nothing. Okay, minus anything that you could actually get from certain things, like if you weren't gonna eat an elephant and you killed an elephant for its hide and whatnot. Talking about stuff like in Minecraft. Okay, just focus on Minecraft for a minute. If you killed a bat, that'd be cruelty because you can't get anything from killing a bat. Okay, and it doesn't want to kill you. There you go. It's plain and simple. So I don't have to try to figure out some weird animal, obscure animal that nobody would use anything from it. I don't think that's possible, depending on where you're from. Yeah, I really don't know. If anybody thinks of something, just put it down in the description. Comments about the description. I make the description. You guys make the comment section. I'll read your comments and reply to all. Unless you say first. Just kidding, I'll still reply to you if you say first. My reply might not be as so polite though, as my formal tone, but formal tone. I say formal tone when I'm a 15-year-old talking into a camera. Not camera, it's the computer screen. 15-year-old talking to his computer screen. To viewers he wishes he had on YouTube, which I hope I eventually get. But yeah, I need to keep talking so this video doesn't just get boring and just fall off somewhere. But yeah, that mercy killing thing. Cruelty. It's just bad. Oh, I was talking about perfectionism and I got to cruelty? What? Love? Alright, so we're gonna move it on. Oh, okay, this is a really big one I wanted to talk about. Okay, here we go. Tomorrow is not just another day. It's a possible chance. It's not another day. It's a possible chance. Okay, I don't wanna be a downer here. And I don't wanna look like I'm a guy who just thinks the worst all the time. But just think about it. You go to sleep tonight. What reason in the world guarantees you? In what way are you guaranteed to wake up in the morning? Just put it in. What guarantee do you have that when you wake up in the morning, you aren't going to be somewhere else? I'm not saying you're going to be dead. Maybe you're somewhere else. Maybe you're just, I don't know. I tend to get paranoid and think about all these different things. So, in my case, oh, I got Jeffrey. It's Jeffrey. Oh my gosh. Alright, how do you make a pot? Because I gotta make a pot for Jeffrey. Alright, I'll worry about that when I'm on my own chill time. I'll make a pot for Jeffrey. I'm gonna put him down here. Jeffrey. Boom. Boom roasted. But yeah. What guarantee do you have that you're going to wake up in the morning in the same position you were in today? Another reason that would be is how do you know a chance you have today is going to be there tomorrow? Just think about it. Today, depending on who you are, today, you may have the chance to be anything you want to be. How do you know that chance is going to be there tomorrow if you don't start working towards something? Like today, you have the chance to start working towards being whatever you want to be. But how do you know 10 days tomorrow you won't have that chance anymore? Today, you have the chance. I'm just going to name off a couple things here. Today, you have the chance to be a professional football player in your future by joining your school's football team. If you wuss out and decide to wait till later, let's just focus on this for a minute. Let's say you go to high school. Like you could have been on the team in middle school. You go to high school. Everybody who was on the middle school team, just think about it this way. I don't know if this is necessarily true, but everybody who was on the middle school team, because of their practice and stuff, they're automatically into the high school team. Like the high school varsity, I don't know, high school varsity, however this works. But they're automatically into the high school team. You haven't had any training. But you want to be on that football team, right? Oh my gosh. But you want to be on that football team, right? So you go into the tryout. But you fail the tryout. Now, I don't like being a downer or anything, but you fail the tryout. Not because you're bad or anything, it's just that you haven't had any training. So you fail the tryout. You probably come in last place out of everybody. Because you haven't had any training. And you don't get to be a football player. But you could have been. You'll probably be filled with regret for a while. Which I hate. I hate regret. It's probably one of the worst emotions ever. Worst feelings in the world is regret. The feeling that you could have done something to be something. But yeah, tomorrow is not another day. It's a possible chance. I like this topic. It actually makes me feel good about myself right now. This topic makes me feel good about myself. Sound ridiculous, but okay. Yeah, tomorrow is not another day. It's just a possible chance. It's how the world is. It's how it works. You may not have the same opportunities you have today. You may not have the same opportunities tomorrow that you have today. Alright, I could be a professional writer in my future. But if I hadn't started working on a book already, how do I know that I'd be able to do it later? Okay, that's not a really good example. Because I mean, a writer, you could probably pick that up anytime, but all you have to do is write stuff. I keep putting myself down all the time. To be a writer, all you have to do is write stuff down on a piece of paper. It's not all you have to do, but you have to have a creative spirit to be a writer. Okay, now I'm just putting people in categories. You don't have to have anything to be anything. Certain things will help you be something. Well, you do have to have things to be a certain thing, but most of the time those things aren't random things that you can't get. The things that you have to be something are attained through hard work. Hard work is one of the most essential things in life. You won't get too far in life without hard work. You won't be you won't be as successful as you want to be without hard work. I'm saying this because somebody who's given everything in life won't be as successful as they want to be without putting in hard work. Even if they're given a ton of success, they won't have all the success that they want until they've put in hard work. You won't be satisfied until you have put in hard work. You know it's true, I know it's true. It's a natural thing in life. You won't be happy until you've put in hard work. Okay. Man, this is the second time I've slept. Yeah, I can English. Yes, I English. I English every day. I English every day now. Wait, do these all grow in my sleep? Stuff grows while you're sleeping? That's interesting. I wish Minecraft had like a time lapse thing. You know how, like, if you went to bed at night and you got up in the morning, that things would be grown up and stuff. That would be amazing. You wouldn't need to AFK anymore. You just go to sleep. You just go. I wish you could sleep any time of day though, like and speed up like a certain amount of time, and just your crops just grow. It'd be amazing. But people would expose that to me, you see. But mod packs. Just think about mod packs. Certain mod packs where you can like grow resources. Like magic crops or something with sleeping. Just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Da, 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 da. Man, I keep talking. I'm talking about Minecraft now. Let's get back on topic. Oh, okay. All right. What I wrote down for the next one was really interesting. I wrote money equals power, and then I realized no, money just equals dead trees. At least in America. I don't know how everybody else does their money. Sorry, I'm sorry. I really am. That I haven't studied up on every country in the world because I feel bad. What the heck? I went to sleep. I went to sleep. I went to sleep. Wait, you can't see me. I'm a ninja. Yo, how do you see me? Ninja. Killing him with a pickaxe. Pickaxe kill. What? What? Oh, forget that. Forget that. Forget that. All I'm gonna say is forget that. Okay, focus. Yeah, money equals power. No, money equals dead trees. At least in America, our currency is made out of paper for the most part. Even checks and stuff are paper, so it's either paper or plastic for America. Good old America. They're paper and plastic. Debit cards made out. Nah, you ain't getting no name. Disrespect. No, I have another idea. Come back here. I'm gonna collect all of these, all the different kinds of saplings. I'm gonna name them. This will be Bruce, because this is Bruce. Bruce. It'll be Bruce. No, zombies reference. He'll be Brutus. Because I was thinking Bruce, and he'll be Brutus. He'll be Brutus the guard. The guard leaf. The leaf guard. The safeguard home protections. I can quote commercials, yet I don't ever watch TV. I just hear them because the TV's always on, and I play on my computer right next to it. Oh wow! All right. I'm gonna skip that topic for the most part. The money equals power. No money equals entries. Yep, that's what it is. Money is just paper. That's all it is. Money is just a transfer. That's what it is. It's a transfer. You know how people used to trade goods back in the day? Money's a thing you put into the system. The system gives you money, which can be used to trade for other things. Money is used to trade for other things. You trade money for items, and in return, well, it's items or services. You buy items or services, like a repairman or a watermelon, and you can also sell things like I keep saying I gotta stop that, but I probably won't. Just force habit. You could sell things like a computer, or if you're an electrician, you can sell your electrician services. Money is just a universal system that you trade things for. Literally, you could trade items for items, but money's easier, I think. Yeah, because you don't have to worry about bargaining or anything. Money gives you a system of how much things are worth. Which, I mean, there's still a bit of bargaining with it, like if you're selling stuff. But for the most part, money is pretty much balanced, hopefully. For the most part, I think money is balanced for the most part. At least it seems that way. Um, oh, this one was just a theory. This is what I think about why people stay with. You know how people can. Oh, I'm sitting here again. But I feel like I talk better that way. So guess what, guys? You get to focus on this torch for the rest of this commentary. Okay? If anybody's watching, you get to focus on this torch and watch the squares. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to touch my computer every so often. That sounded wrong. I have that mindset like now. Like if I say something bad, that sounds wrong. I'm gonna jump every so often so that my computer doesn't freeze. Because then Minecraft might freeze. And, yeah, and the recording would be useless. And I don't want that because I'm making head work. I don't know. I'm making decent progress. Okay, so this is why I think people stay with a set amount of coffee. You know how people drink the same amount of coffee every single day, yet they say they need it. No, coffee's just a habit for you now because the caffeine's not doing anything for you. It's like you drink the same amount of alcohol every time you go to a party. I'm not saying you should drink alcohol, but this is just an example. It's like you drink the same amount of alcohol every time you go to a party, and you expect to get drunk. It's not gonna happen. Eventually, you will get used to it and just not not get anything from it anymore. Couldn't really think of anything. Oh, no, because that can change. I was about to say it's like eating the same amount of stuff every day, but that probably would be fine. Yeah. So, hey, guess what? Those crops will grow while I'm sitting here. Maybe. We'll see later. You can stare at the torch. What's the next topic? Oh, second one was another weird theory. Okay, question. Um, how am I made of 70% water? If there is not a single bit of water dripping out of my body? Question. I don't get it. Like I'm 70% water, yet uh, well, your entire body's covered in human tissue, which has to make up some amount of percent. Plus, you have your organs and everything, your brain. So how are you 70% water? For some reason, I don't believe that. I don't know. Maybe I could look up something and find out why. But you also have your bones. Like I was um, squeezing my arm, and I was like, oh, my bone. I was like, oh, you have your bones too. But you also have all the fat on your body, depending on how big or small you are. I hardly have any because I'm so skinny. It's like, no, people shouldn't be as skinny as I am. I drink way too much water every day too. Been told, and then I think I crave salt because I drink so much water. Because those two things have to balance out if you're gonna do okay. You can't take too much salt, but I also think you can get sick if you drink too much water. I mean, I drink all the time for like, I don't know, I just do it as like a normal thing. I don't drink alcohol or anything. I just drink water. It's like I treat water like an alcoholic beverage or something. I drink it every time, all the time, like really slowly. When I drink it when I drink when I'm feeling sad. Like I'll drink grape juice or something. Not just grape juice. It's just that I like to drink grape juice, and that's what I drink besides water. I'll drink Gatorade too. I'll just drink anything. I mean, anytime I drink anything other than water, though, it's gone in 2 seconds. Water, I tend to drink really slowly. But Gatorade or anything, just drink it in 2 seconds. It's gone. A small bottle of Gatorade, just gone. A bottle of Powerade, like a decent sized bottle of Powerade, is just gone in like a second. I feel like I keep getting off topic, but that's not really a bad thing since I'm just talking now and not talking about Minecraft, and I'm just looking at this torch right now. What's the next topic? Just because I want to keep moving. Oh, okay. So first, religious topic. So if you're not a religious person, you can um, skip ahead. But I mean, since I have a part Christian in my title of my channel, I figure you probably wouldn't be here unless you were expecting something like that. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself at the beginning of this video. So unprofessional, but oh well. Yeah, but all right. So I wanted to talk about, you know how you have willpower? Well, think about Jesus' willpower. I just thought about this the other day. I don't know, self-reflection, I guess. What was I thinking about? I think I was thinking about being born again or something. I don't remember. I really don't remember where I came up with this idea from. But I was thinking about Jesus like last day before he died on the cross. Like how he sweated blood. Like how would you if you literally sweated blood because you were so worried about something? Would you still be able to go do that? If joining the army made you fear so much, or I don't know, yeah, probably fear so much that you sweated blood because you were so worried about it. Would you? Well, probably by the blood itself, I'd probably just turn away from the army and been like, nope, hold up, pull back. But would you still be able to do that thing? Like not spur of the moment, like everybody. Well, I mean everybody's lives counting on it. But would you still be able to do it if you sweated blood, literal blood? Instead of sweating sweat, you sweated blood. Would you still be able to do that? That's why Jesus will never will cease to amaze me because that's just amazing. I would never be able to do that. I will put that straight out, flat out honest. I would never be able to do that. And while you might say you probably could, maybe I could, don't go back with that. No, no. If such and such happened, I could. No. Just stop right there. It goes back to what I said in the first part of this. If I had this in 2 parts, or if I had this as 2 videos, probably 2 parts, because I don't feel like making these 2 videos. It's not. It was all one It was all one sitting and conversation and talk. So probably just make it one video. Oh my gosh, how long have I been talking? Probably up to hour 20 minutes now. Maybe. What time is it? Exactly. 11:29. 11:30. Clock just wants to prove me wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to next topic. Last, final three. You thought I was talking about the last topic? Not yet. Oh, okay. I don't know about this for everybody, but for me personally, and I've had several sets of parents, so I know this. Well, I've had experience with this. Parents always think they're right, even if they have no experience on the topic that you're talking about. Like they will think they're right, and over you being right. Like they'll think you're wrong. If they have a different opinion than you, they'll think you're wrong. Like even if, because I had, well, until I moved, I had parents that were pretty inexperienced with computers or anything. No matter what it was that we were talking, even if it was computers, which they literally knew nothing about, they would think I was wrong if they had a different opinion. If it's something that they literally have some little bit of experience with and they say something different, they will think you're wrong. Doesn't matter what. Even if they know a lot of stuff about that topic and they make a simple mistake, they will still think you're wrong. I've had so much experience with this. Like, and parents will always be like, why do you think you're always right? And I'm like, why do I always have to be wrong? No, they're usually like, why do you always have to be right? And I'm like, why do I always have to be wrong? Because they'll say that you always have to be right, but at the same time, most of the time when you think you're right, either A, you're not, or B, you are, they'll think you're wrong. So it's like, why do you always think, why do I always have to be wrong? They're like, why do you always have to be right? It's why do I always have to be wrong? But literally, I don't know if this goes for everybody and whatnot, but people say you always have to be right, but really, they're just saying you always have to. They literally say that every time, so it's like, why do I always have to be wrong? I keep saying this over and over again. But I hope people can relate to me on that, relate with me on that one. Because it's just irritating. It's just like, no, why? Why every time? Alright, I, I'm, I have two more topics, but since they fall hand in hand, I'll add another one in. Two types of people I don't like. The one that's with the final thing I'm going to talk about, and then I'll probably do some closing thing when I talk about random stuff. But two kinds of people I don't like. The first one's people who shrug their responsibilities in order to take care of themselves, in order for their own gain. It doesn't matter what it is. You shrug off your work because, now I'm not going to say you broke your ankle or something, because that's perfectly fine. If you had to shrug off work for a little bit because you broke your ankle, it's fine. That's not a bad thing. But if you shrug off something that's your responsibility, your exact responsibility, because you didn't feel like it, I don't know. I don't want to go to extremes here, or exactly call out anybody. Because if I said certain things, they'd probably just call out whoever it is. Because I'm thinking of a person right now, and for the next one, I already know two people. Can I say that you'd be shrugging off? What would you be shrugging off if you were like shrugging responsibility? YouTube channel. Not that I've been shrugging off responsibility except for today because I haven't posted anything. I mean, I've been posting pretty late, so not like that I have any subscribers to post to, but I'll post every day just because. Yeah, I'll probably have to post this video the next. This video will be coming out the next day after it would actually be coming out. But yeah, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, and if you skipped ahead, we're staring at a torch. Not that anybody just randomly skipped this part in the video, but you've made it this far. You're a warrior. I'll give you that. You're a warrior. But yeah, YouTube channel. If you're shrugging off your YouTube channel because you went to go hang out with a friend, that's your responsibility that you're giving up on. Now I'm talking about more sensitive things than the person I'm talking about. Probably shrugging off something more sensitive than YouTube channel, but it's something less personal. But I can't really think of anything like as sensitive as the one thing that I'm thinking of, so I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, we'll just use our YouTube channel as a representation. But people who shrug off responsibility onto somebody else. Like if you have a YouTube channel with two other friends, let's just say that, You shrug off your responsibility, so they have to do something by themselves. It irritates me to no end. And you do it for your own personal gain. You don't do it because you're sick or something important. You do it for your own personal gain. You want to go hang out with your other friends. It's like, really? You don't. If you do that, maybe. No, if you do that without asking for permission or anything, just to go hang out with your friends, I'm gonna say that you don't really deserve to be part of that YouTube channel anymore. I'm not thinking of anybody who's actually done this. It's something else that I'm thinking about. But yeah, just as a general thing, if you're shrugged off something, it's nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, I can tell. I see something at the top of my screen. What is it? Oh, it's a zombie. I can just see like the top of it moving at the top of the screen. So we're gonna torch a little more intensely. There. All right, we need to change the scenery. Let's look at the chest. Oh hey guys, you like my texture pack? Oh, I know what we can do. We can make the torch a little more appealing. We can change the way the torch looks. How's that gonna look? Wait for it. Oh, I'm gonna finish out this video soon, so because I know it's gonna be long. Oh, there I go. Look at the torch. It's normal. So, what I was getting at is the type of person that I don't like the most. I have to deal with every day. Like I've had to deal with for most of my life. Not every day, but for most of my life, I've had to deal with somebody like this, or several people like this. I don't know. It's selfless people who don't take care of themselves, because they irritate me to no end. My mom was like this. It just irritates me. People who don't take care of themselves. It's like, why? And then they go around and think that they can take care of everybody else. And it's like, no. If you're not taking care of yourself, what right do you have to take care of somebody else? That's my question. If you haven't been taking care of yourself, what right do you have to take care of someone else? Because all you're going to do is end up losing everything you have because you're not taking care of yourself. You're going to lose in life. That's what you're going to do. You're going to lose. And when you do eventually pass away, you're just going to cause a void in everybody's life. Because you've been selfless. All you do is give. And you're selfless. You don't give yourself anything. You only give to other people. You never give yourself anything. You give all your effort to somebody else. But you give zero effort to yourself. It's just like, why? Why can't you at least take, I don't know, 10% of the effort that you're giving and give it to yourself so that you can keep giving that 90% to someone else or some other people? It's like time. It's like logic puzzle. You could either have 60 seconds. Let's put it in money so you know exactly how this is. You can either have 60 seconds of donating $100 to charity every second, or you have 2 minutes, 2 minutes of giving $90 to charity every second. Which one do you think is better? Of course, it would be the 2 minutes and 90, right? So give yourself, don't be selfless. Don't be selfless to the point of no extent, of no return. The point of no return, as I would call it. Don't put everything out to someone else. Keep something for yourself. Like, give yourself something. Give yourself that 10% so you can keep going. And keep giving that 90% to other people. I'm not against you giving most of your effort to someone else. It's giving all your effort to someone else. And neglecting to take care of yourself. It's just wrong. Why? Why would anybody do that? It makes no sense. Alright, so what do I want to close out on? I'm going to come up with a custom topic, guys. Right here. Custom topic, 20 something. We're gonna switch the torch back to boxy mode. And while I think about this, I'm gonna change the torch back. Here we go. Look at that, boxy mode. Back to boxy mode right here. Look, it's daytime. And all that stuff just rendered it. That's weird. Alright, how long have I been recording? 41 minutes. So, yeah, we need to think of another idea if we're gonna make this one 48 minutes long, too. So, we're close to it. At least closer than 41. Maybe go over. Hopefully we don't go over too much. Because I need to go to bed at 20. I gotta get more beta time in too. More of the Black Ops 2 beta. So I'm gonna have to wait and do that tomorrow. But yeah, I got like 19 minutes. Yeah, 19 minutes, so I have to go to bed. But I can keep talking for a little bit. What do I want to talk about? That last topic was pretty deep. I hate not being able to talk about my writing. But I gotta keep that a secret. Keep it under wraps unless I publish it. Then I can talk about my writing all I want to. Can't wait till the day I publish my book. I can post videos about it all I want. Hate the idea of putting my ideas down on paper though. Because I procrastinate so much. Even though I'm a perfectionist, I procrastinate. Look at that sugar cane dough. Look how slow these wheat crops are growing. Then look at that sugar cane. That sugar cane dough. Okay. What do I want to talk about? What do I want to talk about? Well, I'm gonna make a joke first. Alright. Oh, I was hitting R. Like, reload. I got one question for you. What are those? What are those? No, I'm just kidding. I love that line. Officer, I got one question for you. What are those? But yeah. Actual serious topic now. It's really hard to come up with these things out of the blue. I thought of most of these watching a podcast. But I don't know. I can do it. I just gotta think hard. Can't think. I was gonna say I gotta think long and hard, but I don't have time to think long. You guys can hear my mental thought process. Can't really watch it. I'm not really writing it down. Usually I come up with things out of the blue, so it's like focusing on creating something is just like no. Here we go. I'm gonna think of something. Just give me a minute. Dang, wow. This minute's gonna take a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna YOLO it. No topic. Just gonna talk for a minute. While I try to think of a topic. Alright, I'm gonna talk about football. I don't know why. I just have thought about it since the beginning of this whole thing. Thought about football. Probably because I got mad at NFL Mobile, and I was like, yeah, because I got pro pack and whatnot. And I'm pretty good at Madden games. Like, at least average player. If two like people who didn't really know much about football, like football plays and whatnot. I know the basis of football. You need to get past the defense, score a touchdown, sack the quarterback. Sack the quarterback. Yep, that's about what I need. That's about what you need to know if you're gonna do good at if you're gonna do good at NFL football, and you're playing against if you're playing average team against average team, that'll help you. That'll win you most matches. At least against computers. Sack the quarterback. If you can't sack the quarterback, the CPUs will take care of the defense for the most part. And as long as you're scoring constant touchdowns, you're good. But I wanted to talk about like the what football brings. I don't know where that came from, but okay, we're gonna go with what football brings to people. And then I have another topic now. Football was a filler, okay? Football was a filler. What football brings to people though? It's like it's great. Football in both senses of the word, soccer and football. They both bring people together. Like even people who are like fans of rival teams when they're both playing. Like you know how many Super Bowl parties there are every year in America? Probably a lot. Probably a whole lot. I mean, I love me a good Super Bowl party. Watching football. I like watching football though. I don't really like watching preseason matches though. One reason, because they don't put their full effort into it. Well, the players put their full effort into it, but like the coaches and the staff don't put their. Well, I'm not gonna put them down, but the coaches and the staff can't exactly put their full effort into it because they gotta test out all the players for the following season, right? So you don't see the greatest games in the preseason. You mainly want to watch the whole regular season and especially the playoffs if you want to see great games. Yeah. All right, so I had an actual. I wanted to talk about my actual writing for once, but it's not gonna be what I actually write. It's gonna be how I write. The, I don't know how most people write anymore. Somebody's still using the ye old typewriter. Man, pretty cool. I mean, if I was using, I'd think somebody was pretty cool if they were still writing on a typewriter. That'd be amazing, especially if you knew how to write on a typewriter. I mean, if it's not any more than different than the keyboard, I know tons of people who could probably do it, but it's a lot different. You know how you had to slide that little bar across? I mean, I've watched people use a typewriter in like movies and stuff, so I know basics of it, and I've actually seen a typewriter. I think I've used it once. I didn't really know how, so I typed really slowly, like I do on the keyboard. But I can't type. Well, A, I can't type. B, I'm semi okay at typing, but I don't type when I write. I write everything on paper. I feel like it provokes more feeling. I lose emotion when I'm playing video games. I figured that would probably translate into my writing. Like I don't lose emotion. Like I'll rage if I lose a Call of Duty match because of lag. I'm like the lag, and I just start yelling at everything. Most of the time I have to control this rage though and keep yelling in my head because everybody's around would yell at me if I started yelling out. If I started yelling the lag, probably get yelled at. Can't I hate when I tone my voice down when I'm yelling. I hardly ever yell because when I do yell, I'm like talking about yelling, and so I tone my voice down, so it's really low. Especially right now because I can't really talk very loud. I feel like I'm talking how I normally do in my videos, so it's just gonna go out normally. I'm talking quietly, but at the same time, I normally talk quietly, especially on video. But I tend to talk quietly. Oh, yeah. Getting tired. You could hear that yawn. I'm getting pretty tired. Steve's a yawning. Just kidding. You still got that straight face. Okay, this is what you're gonna watch for the last few minutes. How long we've been recording? Over 50 minutes. Holy dang. The torch. May the torch be with you. Young Jedis. May the torch be with you. There we go. Young Jedis. May the torch be with you. But, yeah, I feel like it provokes more, motion in writing when you write it on paper. I feel like everybody should write, though. It's just like a basic thing to do. Jumping. Just kidding. But I feel like it's just a thing you should do. I don't want to say you should go and do something just because I do it. No, I think you should write. It helps. Like keeping a journal or something. I can't do that because I write normally. Can't keep a journal for more than a day. But I mean, talking is like pretty much my journal. I mean, I could probably talk every day and keep a video log, like constant video log. But I'd need to keep a private video log too, because I would probably end up talking about my writing, and I couldn't post that on my YouTube channel, right? Can't post my writing on my YouTube channel. Gotta remember that. Note to self: during vlogs, do not talk about your writing. So yeah, writing a journal can help. I'll tell you that right now. Writing a journal helps a lot. Daily issues help you keep track of stuff. I don't know. There's just a sort of satisfaction I get though when I'm writing, when my hands start cramping, which I mean takes a long. It takes a long time for me, personally, because every day, every time I would come home from elementary school, or I think beginning of middle school too, with a spelling list, my mom would make me write them like I had to write them 5 times each. Like besides the homework that the teacher gave you to like memorize your spelling words, maybe write them 3 times each or something. My mom would make me write them 5 times each, put them in a sentence, and yeah. And when I got in trouble, I'd have to write them like 7 to 10 times each. I was like, no good. So my hand constantly cramped all the time. So my hand slowly got stronger. I mean, I am like the skinniest guy ever though. Man, here, I'll show you a Minecraft description of how skinny I am. Let me show you. Oh no, I think I can make it. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about writing while I do this, okay? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna try it. Show you a Minecraft description of how skinny I am. Just do this just in case. Oh, I don't think I have enough. Dang it. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. Here, I'm gonna do this real quick. Don't worry. Got it. Got you. Oh, so I literally saw the best vine ever before I watched this. Before I started this. So, so, so he goes up to the voting poll. This guy goes up to the voting poll and he's like, 1 vote for D. And the guy's like, what does D stand for? Who's D? And he's like, D's nuts. And then on TV, it's like, as you can see, D's nuts is right below Donald Trump. And he's like, God, you. It's literally the funniest thing in the world, though. What? How do you make it like that? Oh, I forget how to do this. that? Oh, I really forget how to make the Minecraft description myself. Alright, let me go into another world. It's gonna take a few minutes, so I'll just keep talking. About my writing. There's certain worlds here you're not allowed to go in, ever. Whatever, I'll go in this one. But yeah, writing on, oh, hey guys, look at this stuff. Look at this, it's Kirby, and the next Kirby game confirmed, Kirby's Epic Blast, right? You heard it here first. And this is my mighty warrior that somewhat resembles me, with 2 diamond swords in my hand. And what are the? That's my rocket to the moon. Rocket to the moon. Then that's my tree. All my dogs, which you can't see because classified information. If I told you. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. You just have to wonder. Alright, Minecraft description of myself, right? Here. This is what I look like. Wait. No. This is what I look like. This is what I look like on an average day. My little skinny arms. My little skinny legs. You can even see my hook. Whoops. I just literally... And that's how easy it is to knock me over. Just boom. It's gone. But yeah, this is me. This is exactly how I look right here. I have a face cam, guys, right here. Face cam. See my reaction? Look at me. I'm just like, whatever. But yeah, this is my first face cam, guys. How you guys like it? I'm gonna go to bed in like 3 minutes. I've probably been dragging this last bit out for like forever, and it's probably been over an hour for this last recording. Can I split videos up? Because I might have to do that. Make like this into 2, but I don't really know how to do that. Oh yeah. Is this it? Oh, it is. It's the Kirby fan. So I saw him over here by the foot of Kirby. So I named him Kirby fan because he's like the only animal near this place. Now he's wandering here near my feet. Near what are those? I just love that. You just go up to about his shirt level and you just drop. What are those? Then you drop a. What are those? Oh yeah. There's only one thing I gotta ask you about Kirby. What are those? No, anybody who doesn't know about Kirby is probably like put like the question mark icon comes up above their head and they're like, what are those? But what are those jokes aside? Second time said that. You know when I said that in the first video. Comment that down below, just because. I want to go back and look at that. Not that I haven't already, several times. But I'm gonna drag this out until I have to go to bed, and then I'll stop. So, writing. Back to what I was saying about writing. You should probably, if you've stayed this long though, you are the truest of true warriors. If you've listened to my entire ramblings on about everything, whether anybody watches this or not, it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter in general. If you've watched this, it matters to me a lot, and I really appreciate you watching this. But it doesn't matter in the sense that it still makes me feel better even if nobody watches it. This video makes me feel better. Just talking about everything. I might just do a video on my life sometime. Like, go back through my history. That video would probably be disappointing to anyone who wants a really good story. It's a bad story. It's a bad road to take. I'm gonna blow up that village eventually. If I keep building on this world. I've been built since I built that guy. Hey, this is kind of what I look like, except less skinnier and not quite as tall in the leg area. I mean, look at this guy's legs. Look how tall they are. Like, really. Look how huge he is. I mean, if that was size to scale normal human versus Kirby, though, how small would Kirby be? Literally, how small would Kirby be? But no, that's not really an accurate representation of me. All it shows off is the fact that I have green eyes. Which I like. I like my rare green eyes. Green eyes are the most rare, in case you were wondering. But I like green eyes. They remind me of Black Cat. A Black Cat. Because I like Black Cat. I like Black Cats, but I especially like Black Cats with green eyes. It's just something about them. Something mysterious. Black Cats with blue eyes are extremely cute, though. I will say that. They've got Black Cats with green eyes. That's what I've always been interested in. Oh, and just in case you didn't know this, because I didn't know this until recently. Alright, if you go up to something and hit your middle mouse button like you were knifing in Call of Duty, Minecraft will give you, if you're in creative mode, it'll give you whatever block you're looking at. Like, watch this. Pink block. See that? It's amazing. I just found that out. Oh, I gotta go to bed. Oh my gosh, guys. I've been dragging this recording out. Alright, I will see you guys soon. You'll probably see this video and you'll notice that I was behind a day on my recordings. Because I just realized it's 12:01, so sorry that I didn't get my second part of my, number 5, I think, for my top 5? Top 7. But I don't think I got number 5 or something out, so that's disappointing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to upload every day. But, peace out, guys, because this video's been going on today too long. True Warrior, you stayed along for the whole hour and 2 minutes. Dang. This last bit hasn't been much, though. Last 3 minutes, but I'll make it worth your while. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now. Before I go, since this is the first time I've been able to talk about anything. Make it worth your while. What would I think of a fact? Hmm. Oh, here's a random fact. I need to think of a cool fact, though. Random fact. First thing you'll die with a lack of is, well, I don't know. I think it's oxygen, but what a lack. But nobody's ever really tested with like a lack of blood or anything. Would you die faster with a lack of blood? Lack of head? No, I think oxygen probably be one of the fastest, but I don't know. There might be a couple others. But yeah, you're probably looking at this amazing build right here by me. Amazing build. No, I'm just kidding. Those are just semi-decent builds I've made. My building skills are better, I swear. Oh yeah. Quick question. Alright, I'm gonna talk about something before I finish. When you're swearing, what are you swearing about? Like, how are you swearing? When you say I swear, you swear on what? Because if you swear, like, not swear, like, not swearing, I'm saying bad words, but I'm saying appropriate language. I don't know. It's just that I'm not used to swearing anymore, so I don't really swear unless I'm, like, thinking to myself or something. Swearing in a video is, like, out of the question for right now. Maybe I'll eventually do it. Couple years. Couple years. Couple years when I'm in a place of my own and I can make videos how I want to, anytime I want to, at least for a little while. So, if you're actually watching watching this video, if you're actually watching this last part, here's something for you. If you're swearing, what are you swearing to? That's my question. Comment that down below in the description. That way I know you stayed till the end, or you just skipped ahead to the last part of the video. But then again, you won't have gotten the full representation of everything that's been happening. So yeah, if you've enjoyed, then that's great. I'm happy for you. If you've enjoyed my video, that means I've achieved something. But guess what? Next video, unless unfortunate circumstances. Next custom video, not pre-recorded, because I already have a ton of pre-recorded stuff for like top 7. The next random video is gonna be that Exo Zombies custom map, unless I need to talk about something in which I might just do it on that map. Maybe I'll try at least. But yeah, unless I need to talk about something, that's what's coming up. Don't worry, Exo Zombies custom map coming up. I am gonna go to bed so I can wake up in the morning and start playing the Black Ops 3 beta. Try to fix it, and yeah, so see you guys soon. Oh my gosh, I was like, these top 7s are so low on time that I do this video. 47 minutes. Technically, I've been going for an hour 50, close to 2 hours. One video, close to 2 hours. Because technically, this is all one video. You gotta realize this. It's just me talking, but technically, it's one video. I just decided to stop it at 47 minutes. I mean, I could have let it go all the way to 2 hours. It would have been so amazing. But I can't believe I've talked for this long. It's unfamiliar territory, especially in videos. So, wow. I've said this probably 500,000 times now, but if you've been watching this whole thing, props to you. You've been watching a long recording. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait till like 1:15, 1 hour 15 minutes, but it's only like an hour and 7 minutes. I gotta go to bed. I'm not gonna stay up all night. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, everybody. Man, long recording. I'm gonna be exhausted after this one. Peace out, guys.